still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with a former Bear and Eagle. It's Jordan Howard, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Out of the shotgun, Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Over the middle here.
Oh, my God. Another fumble.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Julian Edelman gets ready to take the field again here on offense. 2nd quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes defenses do. It costs them in other areas, and right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
So far, just the single.
Oh,
can't move on for 442. Being brought down 2nd and right of the yard.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Off play action. Newton. He's tight in here, Asiasi. And he's taken down reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the play. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and 2. From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And then it's on first down. Here's second and goal. He'll pitch it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins.
Check Lawson again.
Play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. What a stand this will be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Newton. And a dump off to White.
Holy offense.
Results in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Oh, shit.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, it's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. That's going to set them back 5 yards. They'll try it again here, 1st and goal after the false start. After the penalty, it's Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Lamar Miller. Second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did,
we're good.
The coordinator might be using that formula going forward. It worked
very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
One yard line.
So the Dolphins offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set up for a defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's able to plow forward to the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Running over the middle by Graham. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
At the 20-yard line.
Before he ever had a chance to think about trying to get on field. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Newton. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd down, it's White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Fucking move. Check logic, dude.
Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Newton. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee.
Newton's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Newton now to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Now the 2nd-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
At their own 37.
Miami set to take over. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession,
I tell
how
us.
stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
3 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh,
It's complete
bitch.
to Glenn. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, Adrian,
Before
holy
he
shit.
takes it inside the 40. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua, a give. This is Howard. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Patriots.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, this is Howard.
Oh,
He's
hell
got a little daylight. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard.
13-7.
It's a kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait for half time to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they have the football. And will stop at the 33-yard line.
Newton's pass.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down, they run with Howard.
Number 32
yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Shithole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Tua going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Howard. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
7.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there. He'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And throw right side complete to Parker. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Getting set to go again here, Cam Newton marches back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Pick up. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Newton. Cam finding. He lost the football. It's out. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They will go for it. Now Newton.
Fuck.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pay. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And I think the coach may have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
On the right side, open is Gesicki. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9. At the 30.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got time in the pocket. It's complete to Parker, left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now here's the timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we get late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. Tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrase that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, went for a fourth turnover. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on third down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give them more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Football team at Seattle.
Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, our game has been as tight as we expected. All tied through one half of play. To call the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
I'm gonna hunt that kick away here.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this room was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Now given good field position here to start the third quarter. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow, knocked him for a loss.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And that was going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this one. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. What's the offense's turn?
When you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, you can shut them down, get it back for our offense. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Beating the play clock is Newton. Slam route caught by Edelman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver, was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Looking left side, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, here's White.
Oh, shit.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping off.
Yeah, you don't know. There's a little bit of a hole that closes up quickly at the end. the throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Aaron Rodgers. Bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December,
giving,
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. After the turnover, it's Tua. Throw left side complete. It's Parker. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed it on to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Able to locate Wilson. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
And at the 47-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it.
My God, dude.
It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I told you, get out of
10
it.
more there, another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there.
Oh, shit, dude.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Hold on, we gotta see this one more time, because this one is great. Great. Man, I was hit. That was a hit.
How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he fends him off. One out there.
But it wasn't a sack either, so the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the
Incredible.
Normally you would think he'd just take off the downfield. He was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
Tua to throw again.
Intercepted by Williams.
Now it's intercepted. Picked off by Joejuan Williams. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the hit.
He went through all those rules about getting the ball quickly because he read blitz.
We saw all those people
and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast. But guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described.
They'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now following the interception, here's Newton.
Ah, what the?
Heavy rush and down he goes. After the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Good.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On the option, here's Newton. He pitches it. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Get a first down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Newton on first down.
God, bro, it's back too much.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Newton then complete to Lamar Miller. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Newton. And
come on.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Matt Lacoste there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz, you're going to slow it down. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, Herod.
Taking a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, there's a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Cam on the option, going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And you want them.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that...
No to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll be a
Come
couple
on,
yards shy
Lord.
of the 20 and the
Come
18.
on,
6 yards the pickup, and
Come
that's
on,
a
Lord.
first down.
That was a pretty favorable
It's
situation.
awesome.
What would you call that? Second and
This
manageable?
is awesome.
Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did. When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's got
Are you kidding me? What the hell?
complete.
Wow.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Breida. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
The ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's caught by Parker. And he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And that's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Able to find Shaheen here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And it's complete to Graham. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 big yards on that one and a Miami first.
1-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
They have players after players after players. They need to
Shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh no, he lost the football.
Cam Newton sacked.
What happened?
This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point.
Oh, you fucking bumping that
Instead,
shit.
you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Instead of throwing downfield, Charles, they just try to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead.
16, Patriots 13.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Matt Lacoste.
You awake?
It's going to be 2nd
Why,
down.
He's fucking passed out with his fucking TV on again.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna fucking be paying 1/3 of the fucking bills if you guys keep leaving your shit on.
I feel you.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
'Cause I got a timer on mine and I set it as soon as I walk in, as soon as I turn it on. So this is how you're spending your birthday?
Tomorrow I'm gonna fucking leave anyways. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because my fucking friend had to work tomorrow.
What time's that chick coming over?
I don't know. She didn't fucking reply anymore. So I don't know. But no, is it too loud? Fucking, because you're gonna go in the room.
Huh?
Is it too loud?
What?
The volume.
I don't know, the fucking lights are bright as fuck though.
To throw again, Newton.
That's
That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there.
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Velasquez did give
Gives it 8, but they're still needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Newton. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
You gonna be up for a while?
Yeah, why?
You wanna drop me off?
Where?
Dotties?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm gonna need another favor. If you're gonna be up for a while,
Yeah.
Uber me home when I text you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah? Or unless you wanna fucking hang out for a little bit.
I don't want to fucking drink and drive, no.
Okay.
But if we leave together, then it's
I mean, I don't want to interrupt your shit, but
no, I can just rest it.